In the vast expanse of human history, we have always sought better ways to connect. We built roads, then ships, then telegraphs, binding our world closer together with each innovation. Today, we stand at the edge of a new frontier, cryptocurrency, a universe of ones and zeros. It promises to redefine how we interact, how we trade, how we build our societies. The Pi network emerges from this digital cosmos. Its mission, not just another coin, but a financial system accessible to everyone everywhere. Power of a global currency in the palm of your hand, the smartphone. The universe of cryptocurrencies, breathtaking wonder and dizzying change. Coins like Bitcoin can soar like rockets, only to plummet like meteors. This extreme volatility makes them exciting for traders, but difficult to use for everyday transactions. This is the problem that stablecoins were created to solve. They are the calm, steady anchor in the turbulent crypto seas. For every one digital stablecoin that exists, there is $1 held in a real bank account as collateral. This one-to-one backing means its value doesn't swing wildly. It remains stable, hovering right around the value of the asset it represents. This reliability is the key that unlocks the true potential of digital money for the masses. The grand vision for any true global currency is its use in our daily lives. We measure the success of money by its ability to buy us a cup of coffee, a bus ticket, the week's groceries. Imagine scanning a code with your phone and paying for your items instantly using a stable currency that lives within your Pi app. For the first time, a single stable unit of account could be used seamlessly across borders. A small artisan in one country could sell their crafts to a customer on the other side of the world. The transaction would be direct, without the need for costly currency conversions or slow international bank transfers. A stablecoin payment on the Pi network could be a direct peer-to-peer exchange. This reduction in middlemen means lower transaction fees for merchants. Those savings could be passed on to consumers in lower prices, or merchants could keep more of their hard-earned money. Today, our financial system is highly centralized. A few large banks, governments, and payment companies act as gatekeepers. They control the flow of money, set the rules, and have the power to freeze accounts or block transactions. Decentralized payments represent a fundamental shift. It is a system without a center, powered by the people who use it. When you make a payment, it is broadcast to the network, verified by its participants, and added to a shared public ledger called the blockchain. Because there is no central authority, no single government or corporation can decide to block your transactions or seize your funds. Your money is truly your own. A decentralized network is open to anyone with an internet connection. It simply provides the tools for anyone, anywhere, to participate in the global economy. The Pi network's approach is rooted in the Stellar Consensus Protocol. Unlike Bitcoin's energy-intensive mining, SCP offers a more efficient, collaborative way to validate transactions. Each user can create their own security circle of people they trust. These interconnected circles form a global trust graph used to agree which transactions are valid. This lets Pi be mined on a smartphone without draining the battery. The cryptographic calculations are lightweight because the system is communicating and confirming trust. When you send a Pi stable coin, nodes guided by security circles vote on validity. Once enough trusted nodes agree, the transaction is permanently recorded. The journey towards full decentralization is gradual. Currently guided by its core team, the ultimate goal is to hand control to the community. As the blockchain becomes fully open, power shifts entirely to node operators and users. The system becomes digital infrastructure owned by the global community. A stablecoin in the Pi ecosystem can be the bedrock for a new generation of dApps. These run on the blockchain itself, owned and operated by their users. Imagine a decentralized social media platform on Pi. Creators could be rewarded directly by followers with Pi stablecoins, with your data belonging to you, not a corporation. People could lend Pi stablecoins or borrow them peer-to-peer, earning interest or getting loans without a traditional bank. This opens access to financial services for billions who are unbanked or underbanked. Decentralized marketplaces could emerge where goods and services are traded without a middleman taking a large cut. Crowdfunding platforms could let creators appeal directly to a global community, with funds transferred instantly via PI stablecoins. We stand on the shore of a cosmic ocean. This represents a paradigm shift in the human story of value and exchange. We are exploring the building blocks of a new economic reality, more inclusive, more efficient, fundamentally more human. A farmer in a remote village can receive payment for crops from a buyer in a distant city, instantly and without losing a significant portion to fees. A young entrepreneur with a brilliant idea can raise funds from a global community, without needing permission from venture capitalists or banks. We must remain clear-eyed. Technical hurdles to overcome, regulatory landscapes to navigate, the challenge of educating billions about a new way of thinking about money. But human progress is defined by tackling the impossible, gazing at the stars and building the vessels to get there. The Pi Network is one such vessel, fueled by the belief of millions of pioneers. The journey is just beginning. The introduction of a stablecoin is the next giant leap. It invites us to consider a different kind of future, value flowing as free and universal as starlight, accessible to everyone, everywhere. The cosmos of finance is expanding. We are all invited to be its explorers.